Hi, folks. Adriel Hampton here, Adriel on Empire Avenue. I wanted to talk a little bit today about this is kind of another advanced strategy, but how do you move 2,000 shares in one day, which is something that some of us do and have done. Um, well, partly you do it by not folding your laundry and staying on the computer a lot, but really you could take a few hours on a Saturday and move 2,000 shares, and it's unbelievable in how what kind of impact that has in your standing on the avenue as well as just your overall share price. So the trick is not just to people buy the most expensive people because they think they'll have money. It's very expensive to do. What you have to do is look for people who've basically signaled that they're willing to buy back. And the way you do that is there's this little, they call it the sky bar, but it's really at the bottom of the Empire Avenue page. And it'll show you all the latest transactions, all the real-time transactions that are going on. So what you want to do is watch those and just buy some shares, test it out, buy 25, 50 shares in the folks who've just been making trades. You know they're online, you know they're in trading mode, you know if you throw them some cash, they may throw some back. The other thing you do is you look for those ads that say 50 times 50, 100 times 100, 200 times 100, or 200 times 200. Those folks, those ads might be annoying. I find them very valuable because if you take those folks up on their deals, they're usually going to buy back. But what I also do is before I buy someone who's making one of those ads, I do try to check that they're actually online or that they've been online recently or that they've been on Empire Avenue making transactions or status updates within the last several hours. If they haven't been there for 24 hours, it may be an old ad. Some folks run their ads for weeks without changing them, and that's real bad, and you want to ignore those folks. That active trading strategy of figuring out who's advertising, their willingness to trade, who's actively trading at the moment, you can pound away. And I've literally moved 2,000 shares in less than 4 hours, or maybe more like 8 hours, but maybe 4 hours of actual engagement with the game over maybe an 8-hour period. You have to be patient, you have to be aggressive, you have to be very active, but you do that, even once a month on Empire Avenue, and your stock is going to be a standout as long as you have your other social media feeds hooked up. So that's strategy. Hopefully it'll work for you. If it doesn't, come talk to me and maybe I'll buy some shares. Remember that this is a strategy just about whatever wealth level you're at. I was moving 2,000 shares at more than $70 per share, which is very hard for people to buy in, and it works just fine. I don't think you're going to have much of a problem with the 50 share cap that's on newer members right now. They might not have as much cash, but if you're the one shooting cash to them when they're active and online, you're going to benefit.